Alright, collective. We're gonna go ahead and get the next message for the next sign, okay? The song you guys have on is by Tweet. It's called Drunk. Okay? She said, I want to buy me some gin. Somebody may drink gin. Okay? She said, pour the gas in the tank and let me think it over again. Okay? So somebody could like the ride. Like, somebody could like the ride. Yeah, she said, because I'd rather be drunk than to drive away from here. Okay? Than to be sober. Okay? So maybe somebody likes to drink a lot from a place with like something going on in their reality. Yeah, she said no friends coming through. Okay. So let's see. Collective. Whatever sign comes out, the message may resonate with your recent past, current, present, or near future, okay? Just be mindful, use your discernment, take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, allow your intuition to receive whatever message spirit has for you guys at this time, okay? Then we got release what no longer serves your highest good. It's over, yeah. Come on now. Nowhere to go. And loneliness is hurting me so. Okay, now. That's my song though. I know Tweet. I used to grow up off Tweet, baby. I used to clean the house on Tweet. So we got release what no longer serves your highest good. Things are going on behind the scene for your protection by the universe. So somebody could have definitely lied. Or somebody could have altered the truth about something they did with somebody's communication to them, right? But some of y'all this came off as not the best news to somebody here. And for some of y'all, something is currently, for some of y'all, blocking the spiritual connection. So somebody's being guided to stop. What they put out, they will get back. Because somebody's definitely, for some of y'all, heavy on the blocking the spiritual connection. Yeah, anything being hidden. So some of y'all be mindful of something. Like, be mindful of a situation where somebody could have told somebody they talked to you, or somebody could even, for some of y'all, I'm going to go deep is what I feel God to say. Somebody could have went to the extent of showing somebody like that they communicate with you, and I feel like they did this with the intention to alter somebody's perspective of the truth of what was really going on between you and the connection, okay? It's giving that. It's giving that. So just be mindful, collective. Maybe something could be hidden from you. Something could definitely be something that somebody intended to leave you unaware of so that you wouldn't be able to defend yourself, protect yourself in the situation. Some of y'all just need to release something that no longer serves your highest good. And for some of y'all, it's a connection there. For some of y'all, it could be lustful. Does this feel like somebody to sabotage your connection to other people, or they may have just did that, sabotage your connection to somebody else? But it's like if you talking to somebody, you not realize they running back what you saying to them, or they showing somebody else your messages. And something could definitely be with them the fifth chakra cards, the throat chakra cards, the turquoise cards being in reverse. Something can definitely be as simple as like you saying you don't really talk to somebody, you don't talk to somebody, and then somebody able to go show somebody that you currently texting them, and then I look like you lied. You see what I'm saying? Something is like that. 3:33 on the clock. It's all about what a third party over here doing. Okay, and we got Capricorns coming out. Okay, so Capricorns, be mindful of something that could be significant about what's going on around you guys around this full moon in Gemini. Yeah. Somebody could be drinking a lot though. Just be mindful. If y'all drinking a lot, just be mindful, because it's killing me. Let's see, Cappies. Let's be mindful of something. I don't know if Capricorn, somebody use like their communication to try to, I don't know. I don't know if it's the energy of the song or the energy of the message, but something is definitely aligning in the sense of sadness. And I feel like there's going to be the not so good news with somebody that they going to realize just that somebody that they probably did just that say that they wasn't talking to, they should have really just cut somebody off, because now it looks like somebody went back to somebody that somebody made aware that they wasn't talking to somebody, 444, and used it against them. So now somebody may be finding out what severed they tie between them and the spiritual connection. But whoever did this, oh baby, I was trying to tell you, you know, I know that person that did this is the most significant Capricorn because you got this red card, right? At least with no longer serves your highest good. So let me find out for some of y'all Capricorns, and this could be the energy you guys gonna get in. It's like, let you find out that somebody here particularly played a reason why somebody cut you off. Okay, and then be mindful is what I was finna say in the sense, because when I do the readings, I'm always doing it from like a outside perspective. So I was finna say just that, like, let me find out that somebody used somebody's communication here to disrupt their connection to somebody else. Because once again, that's the connection for some of y'all that with this stop. That's how I say, you know, this connection is gonna be significant because they the very ones that did something here with malicious intent to sever the tie between just that. A spiritual connection. They came between a spiritual connection and heavy on the fact that, look at this. Look at how these cards lined up. They use some type of communication. But this, like I said, this is if somebody told somebody, like, oh no, I ain't gonna be talking to that person. Okay, well, the person slid right on in and used something. Somebody was still talking to somebody about 5:55 on the camera and made a very powerful change in somebody's life here. And it's gonna come off as not the best news for somebody because they finna just that it's gonna affect the way somebody feels. Now, I don't necessarily feel like somebody could lie, but this is why you just gotta be mindful. When you feel gotta cut people off, cut their ass off. Because people be having malicious ass intents. You would think that, oh, I'm just still, I don't feel right to just cut them out. They ain't never did nothing wrong to me. I mean, I may not be interested on the type of time they on, you know what I'm saying? But it's just small talk. Sometimes small talk can matter. If you're not knowing how somebody's trying to manipulate and use your communication against you. I said it in another reading. Like, be mindful somebody's trying to twist your words and spin your words to try to alter somebody else's perspective of somebody. It's crazy. So I feel like it happened here, Capricorn, but okay. It's something you definitely finna find out. Okay. If I might title y'all, let me find out. Okay, because somebody definitely finna find out. That's what happened when it came to that connection with somebody that, and it was a spiritual connection. So at least with no longer service, they hire is good. For some of y'all, it's a connection that played this role here and came between somebody here that's about to be released because they just refused to stop, and it just feels like somebody was guided to stop. Like, I don't know. Somebody had every warning. Something definitely deal with fires with this red energy. Okay. Or anger. Maybe somebody could be doing something out of anger. I don't know. I just feel like, for me, I just be mindful. It's like somebody wants you to be unprotected in a situation. For some of y'all, emotional, because it's like you don't even have a clue that this is why somebody may have released that connection to you. Okay? But, okay. Let's see, Cappies. Yeah, I see be bold to make the first move. Okay. So maybe that's what you guys are finding out somebody did here. Okay? You may be being just that bold to make the first move. Okay, yeah, we got the end of a tough cycle approaches, Capricorn. So something that may just be ending. Okay, yeah, we got a win-win outcome as forecast. Okay, somebody just needed you just step out of their comfort zone. Okay. Okay, Cappies. What is this? Okay. It sounds like Mary J. Blige for sure. Yeah, it's Mary J. Blige. I never want to live without you. So let's see your Capricorns. Yeah, but this is a win-win outcome forecast. So I don't know what somebody did here with intentions to lose or cause somebody to lose. But they definitely came in between a very highly significant spiritual connection here. Okay. But just be mindful, Capricorns. You got your own energy showing up in your own reading. So definitely something that deals with the end of a tough cycle approaches for somebody here. Somebody just needs to step out of their comfort zone. Because that's what's going to push somebody towards a win-win outcome as forecast. I always get this energy, man. Okay, so I'm going to say this. Maybe somebody does need to look deeper into something that somebody did, because it just feels like somebody did it from a place of just definitely trying to cause somebody some type of chaos, okay? Make two people fall out, okay? That's for somebody that needs to look deeper, like they need to do their private, like that's why it says private detective. Somebody needs to like privately want to know why somebody, it's not even what somebody did, it's the why. It's like if somebody just looks into something a little deeper, they'll see that somebody just wanted somebody to straight up fall out with somebody else. It's like somebody wanted two people to be into it. Okay, now I'm gonna take this and just make it a separate message because I feel like we're over this. Okay, whatever's going on with this spiritual connection, baby, it's just whatever going on with it. Okay, heavy on this energy. Okay. It's a bunch of people finna go to jail for some shit here. Okay. Karmic, more than one karmic. I'm gonna take this because I feel like that's what for some of y'all, this is connected to something to deal with the end of a tough cycle approaching. Because for some of y'all, the same connection that came in between somebody's connection to somebody else. For some of y'all, it's the same connection that somehow them connected to a group of people and whatever they done did here is connected. Okay, so I'm gonna set this up to the corner. I ain't gonna even put this in y'all energy like that. Let me see something, Capricorn. We gotta set it somewhere. Set it to the side. Okay, cool. Because I feel like it's significant, Capricorn. Yeah, Spirit said just pick it up. Because somebody really needs to look deeper into why somebody caused them to fall out with somebody else. That's it. Somebody didn't even take time to look into some shit here. But I know it's a gang of people finna go down for some shit here. So I don't know if it could just be that when somebody fell out with somebody and whatever they did after that, and something leads to a lot of people going to jail. But no, somebody needs to just look deep into why somebody wanted to come in between their connection to them and somebody else. And then other guys, I'm taking this private detective because something they deal with a lot of people to go down for something is because something was being properly investigated. That's what's going to end the tough cycle here for somebody, because it just feels like somebody has a habit of, it's not that they have a habit of like trusting the wrong people, it's just somebody has a habit of running into people that are, when they get mad at somebody, they definitely try to sabotage people's connections to other people. This is somebody who benefits from somebody being alone, so they can do just that, probably put the person in a situation and feel like they all they got. That's narcissistic. That's narc. Okay, cool. So, okay, hold on. And we got coming out Scorpio. Okay, so there could be a message for some of you guys in Scorpio. Yeah, some type of truth that you may need to see. Speaking some type of truth, or Scorpio just message has some type of truth in it where somebody gonna have a win-win outcome forecast. But we gonna leave it there on this cards. Okay, and some of y'all, somebody about to see the truth of something. That, for some of y'all, the base of something here is going back to a Scorpio. Dealing with all these little people was involved in on. So some of y'all just may want to check out Scorpio reading. Make sure you wasn't over there with someone over here dealing with Scorpio, because somebody definitely just found out the truth that something's going on over here. Okay. Let me try to go ahead and get through you guys' message. Okay, we gotta run up, get done up. So somebody could definitely try to run up on the Gemini. Yeah, somebody definitely has some type of intentions for somebody to go away in the ambulance. Okay. And some of y'all just be mindful, this is a plan somebody has around this full moon in Gemini to try to get rid of somebody behind the fact that they finna go down for something that they did. Whatever's over here, it feel like somebody's retaliated now. Okay, but as you guys know, you're moving forward, okay? Somebody's definitely about to level up, moving forward, okay? It'll be just that the choices that somebody made in the last 24 hours here, okay? And it does, it just feels like the choice somebody made in the last 24 hours really, for some of you guys, helps them move forward in a situation where it's a tough cycle going on here. Yeah, so somebody can leap away peacefully. I tell you. It's like it just feels like somebody, all they want is peace. Capricorn, this could be you. All somebody just seems like they want is peace, and it just seems like they just run into a lot of problems. And it doesn't feel like it's not in the sense of like them causing them. Some of y'all be mindful if it's self-reflective, but it just feels like something about y'all energy just feel like somebody has a habit of running across people that always try to be destructive to them, like, but it's giving obsessive energy. Like if a person can't have you the way that they want to, or be able to, whatever the case may be, it's in like they just start trying to sabotage shit around somebody is what it feel like. So like I said, you may have had somebody do this to you guys. It just depends on what's going on here, baby. Some of y'all, you're gonna find out something over in Scorpio reading. Okay, some of y'all, you're gonna be seeing the truth about a Scorpio too, though. Some of y'all, it's Scorpio over here, and it's they in this too. So. We got Capricorn coming out over here in the reverse on games. So, I don't know, Capricorn. Maybe somebody did something to try to stop you from getting ahead with somebody, or they didn't want to see you co-create with somebody that you could just do. Some of y'all could definitely get ahead with somebody. Hey, maybe you guys are meant to level up with somebody, but I don't know. This could be, for some of y'all, this is a Capricorn. For some of y'all, they released the connection that they had with somebody that was actually meant to be. Okay, and then others you guys know, that's a Capricorn over here going down with this bullshit for whatever they did here behind the scenes. They did with them gaining something too. So, We're gonna leave that ass over here in the reverse. Okay, cool. Because that's just for some of y'all, somebody just was moving out of their darker side. Just a Capricorn that would have did just that, moving from their darker side and made a very toxic choice. Okay. But just be mindful. Only you know why Capricorn that you didn't. I don't know. Because games, now that you think about it, the games is in reverse. So I don't know if something's dealing with somebody's money fluctuating, but that's what it feel like. Somebody just try to come between somebody's money. I don't know. Y'all gotta be mindful of some Capricorn. I don't really know where to put y'all at out here. So I'm gonna just take it back. But some of y'all have to be mindful of, like I said, something that's self-reflective. Some of y'all could be dealing with another Capricorn that's only doing something because what they can get out of something, and some of y'all something deal with a Capricorn being over here in this actual area over here with the situation they deal with a lot of people that go to jail. Or something they did. Okay. With these people. Okay. Something is a group effort. All these people knew about something here that they did together. So some of y'all just gonna go check out Scorpio. And some of y'all gonna go check out Scorpio because with Capricorn coming out in reverse, you wanna make sure you ain't on the wrong side of something because it could be something you need to ghost. Or someone that you don't realize is into something there that you need to get the hell away from. That's how somebody gonna win. I'm trying to tell you. Yep. But I always thought that when people try to purposely sever ties between certain people, it's because they usually be trying to attack the weakest one that they feel like is weak. So it's like somebody definitely could have came between somebody's connection to somebody that they knew probably would have been at somebody's defense. But no, if they need somebody to be vulnerable in a situation that they think it makes it easy for them to get some goofy shit off, then of course they're going to use any way that they can to separate somebody's connection to somebody else, because for some of y'all that's what predators do. Okay. So be mindful of something about Capricorns, okay? Yeah, there's definitely some type of battle here. It's a pathway. Some of y'all feel like you're being given a clear path down a certain direction here because there's some type of battle here coming from this wealthy man. Definitely a battle coming for this wealthy man. Because at this point, wealthy man giving the energy, somebody would have paid somebody to just go do something malicious just to separate somebody's connection to somebody else. You gotta be mindful when people try to separate you from other people. It's because you're dealing with people that benefit from you being away from a certain energy. For some of y'all, most of the time, it's the energy that ain't gonna let people use you, play with you, put you in harm's way, or none of that. They see if somebody trying to lure you into some bullshit that leaves you unprotected, of course they have to get rid of the protectors. So just be mindful. Something that can deal with a home situation. Somebody's house is significant, or a house is significant. 2020 can be significant as well. Yeah, but something deals with the officials. Okay. And somebody's just sleeping away because they moving towards their official person. Somebody is somebody's official person. Something deals with the officials, or somebody's sleeping away from a situation that actually connects them to something to deal with the officials. Okay. Others, you guys, no, this is somebody moving towards their official person. With that coming out, a step out of your comfort zone and peace. I mean, somebody could be definitely leaping towards like becoming an officer of the law, okay? Or some type of figure in the judicial system, but I don't feel that too strong. I just feel like somebody's leaping towards their official person. Because you got 2022, so something definitely is 222. Something significant about a divine union out here. Okay. That's why I said I don't know if it's the same one or it's a spiritual connection. And some of y'all, it may have been something very significant about a spiritual connection, but when something was allowed to be severed, now somebody could be leaping towards their official person. Okay. But you gotta think about it too. If somebody let somebody use communication over actions, I say that too. Don't get me wrong. I know I done said some messed up stuff, but baby, please do not underestimate the value of my actions. Because baby, I'll tell you, I didn't even have to reevaluate that. And sometimes people have said some very hurtful things to me. Don't get me twisted. But I'm not overlooking somebody that's straight up loyal by actions and footwork. For nothing nobody talking about somebody said about me. Probably you only said it when you was in a temporary emotion anyway. You're just a little mad. I get it. We all built differently. Some people mad they vanish. Some people mad they keep that shit to themselves. But I'm not going to overlook your actions because of your words. And that's what feels like something happened here that deal with somebody use somebody's words to sever a spiritual connection. Okay, so it just feels like, I don't know if it's the same connection or not. It just feels like, with this 222, somebody could definitely be given a second chance. But this also feels like somebody's just moving towards their official person, because I just feel like somebody is too solid to have let something that deal with what somebody said and not look deeper into why somebody was trying to do something here. Because somebody just really wanted somebody out the way. Like somebody put somebody in a position where they did just that, ghosted a certain individual, and I'm telling you, it was used as a way to keep somebody. Like tell you, somebody used this as a predatorial energy. Tell you, it's just somebody to do something, say somebody said something, or show you something that it was intended for somebody to ghost somebody. Because that's probably why this card need to fall up under win-win outcome. Because it's somebody in a situation really expecting somebody to lose. Okay, cool. Because it's just something that somebody need to think about. But that's why I said somebody's definitely moving towards an official connection. Because I just feel like somebody ain't gonna sit here and let just that with the journey. They ain't gonna let somebody's footwork be ignored. The whole journey that they done had with somebody, and that's what somebody gonna be just there thinking about. Like, no, what? Because I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, I'm telling you. And look at it, 9 times out of 10. Okay, it's whatever somebody did here was with the intentions for somebody to ghost somebody. It's predatorial shit. It's predatorial to do shit like that. Tell you some shit that'll make you mad, how you ghost them their body. Then they up there trying to play like, see, yeah, I would have never did that to you. Like, people don't be being mindful, bro. Like, it's all just a part of somebody's plan. This is the work. Somebody used to pull a string and doing a little goofy shit. But this is what it feel like. If somebody's plan was just that, is to sit up here and cause friction between two people. And I wouldn't be surprised the same energy trying to go back and play Super Saver, but they the reason why somebody walked away from somebody. Now they over there, yeah, Capricorn, I got you, don't worry, I got you. You know, you can come stay with me. I'll go, you know, you up again. I bet. Goofy. Like, somebody need to be mine, but I'm my apologies, Capricorn. I just seen this a lot in my lifetime. I'm gonna tell you, I just seen this a lot along my journey. You'd be surprised how many people folded just at what somebody said, I said, or did. Okay, I'm to this day, for some of y'all, I ain't gonna stun. Still being accused of shit I didn't even do. I wouldn't have never did. I'm too legit for that. I don't sleep with other people, baby daddies, especially when I hang out with you. That ain't cool. I wouldn't have did it on my worst day. Damn sure wouldn't have did it on my best. And even on my worst, you still may not even notice my worst day, because I'm still be at my best. Okay. But yeah, you'd be surprised what I done had people accuse me of. Like, I'm trying to tell you stuff that I would have never. I don't move like that, baby. Just because somebody said you did it to me, like, I'm not even retaliative. I don't do that, do all that. You do something to me, okay, I'm gonna move out your way. Cool. But definitely believe 22 on the clock. I'm definitely not gonna put a situation that causes me to overlook your actions and like value the words. Like, I'm cool on all that. I may pull back, but I'm gonna always be somewhere self-reflecting on just that. Like, well, let me not ghost this person, because I already know. Like, I know they said some fucked up shit. I know, I get it. But I know what they showed me. I know how they move. I know their actions were solid. No. Like I said, I still to this day got somebody already sworn up and down. I did some shit with their baby daddy. Baby, please, I ain't never still gonna stay to this day. I'm gonna keep standing on that truth. Because I done had my image slandered in the mud about things I wouldn't have never did. Like, wouldn't have never. Okay? Not even at the maddest moment with a person would I've ever done some of the stuff I've been accused of. So it's cool. Let people be where they at. Like, leave people where they at. They choose to believe what they want to believe. Because my thing is, I would have questioned why the fuck you would even thought somebody would have came and told you like anything like that anyways when we was like this. We was locked in. It wasn't no switching up. It wasn't no switching up until somebody came and lied and said I did some shit I didn't do. And a person just to this day, for some of y'all just there, they standing on what the fuck somebody probably just did. A fake friend of me told them that they probably paid to say. Just once again, people, I'm telling y'all don't understand it. And maybe somebody out there do. So maybe I need to stop saying somebody don't understand, because I'm trying to tell people will pay people to use shit to maliciously have an outfit. Like, come on now. Then what people do? As soon as they fall out with you, they go running their mouth about you. That was another thing. I was already in the process of falling back from that person just because of certain things. Okay. And then I caught wind. And I said, you shitting me. She said, what? I did who? Oh, baby, that ain't even my character, bro. Like, so I get it, Capricorn. This really feel like a message, but some of y'all just too solid for whatever somebody didn't try to say about you. This ain't that and that ain't this. Okay, that's what it feel like. Some of y'all don't be mindful for Capricorn that folded, because somehow their ass was over here in this energy. Okay, it was over here in the reverse, so we ain't gonna ignore that. Okay, so just be mindful for Capricorn that moved out their toxic side and made a choice. Okay, yeah, somebody maybe just said choosing the doppelganger here, dealing with a Virgo. So somebody's trying to be in a certain position as an official person, and they not the official person. The official person is whoever puts somebody in a position to be ghosted by another connection. Period. So I said, y'all make sure y'all ain't dealing with somebody that didn't pay somebody to do something just so somebody wouldn't go towards somebody in a home situation, or even it ain't got to deal with an actual home. It could deal with somebody who may have paid somebody to do something to sever the connection with somebody, so that they wouldn't even build with somebody here. Because somebody build with them. Somebody wants them to help them. And somebody finna find out what a Virgo and the doppelganger did together. So, whoever these two energies are. So, anywho, Capricorn. Something can definitely deal with, something also just deal with what somebody may have even told somebody. If like somebody told something about somebody, yeah, I knew that was coming. Because it was a reading I did that said that I wound up not finishing the reading. So I was just waiting on whatever sign it was going to go ahead and circulate its way back on. If somebody definitely made somebody seem like they was into dark magic. Now the card that came out the first time with this message that I'm talking about, I don't even remember what sign, but it was a card that's in the deck that got the cards in it. And it's connected to like spiritualists, tarot readers. Somebody definitely made somebody seem like they was into something that they wasn't. Yeah. But there's somebody who wanted to have somebody to pull towards them and not go in a different direction. For some of y'all that was more so away from them, because whatever's going on with somebody, they're going to end up over here attached to shit that, like I said, it could be that a Capricorn ends up making a toxic choice and they going over here with the damn doppelganger, which is somebody who wants to be in a position as somebody who's an official person in somebody's life and they not. That's the crazy part. It's okay though. I seen the phrase one time. It said the realest people some people be having in their life be the woman next to them. For some reason, a lot of men think it's the men. They be out here talking about homies over hoes. I don't know why. Okay, unless you like hoes. Okay, because homies over a real, live, strong, solid woman, it ain't no comparison. But anywho, we got Scorpio again. So some of y'all, these officials are looking into a Scorpio. This official is a Scorpio. There's something definitely been happening in a magical way here. Okay, some of y'all, somebody get paid to look into people. So, and it just feels like that. Somebody who wasn't necessarily solid, and it could have been just that somebody definitely, something I told you, something needed to happen the way it happened, okay? Because the person that did just let some type of gossip or words or other people talk to him out of something, it don't matter. That's not solid. Okay? And it was just that, like somebody could be realizing that they settled for a connection that wanted to come off solid, or they came off solid, it's fine, okay? But solid is about actions. You don't just go somebody over what somebody else said, or somebody that just did that they only came somebody's way to alter somebody's perspective about somebody. And to this day, for some of y'all Capricorn, somebody can definitely still be thinking about you. So that shows somebody didn't even do what made them happy. They did what everybody else told them. But some of y'all, whatever the manipulation of conversation was used to do just that, to get somebody to walk away from somebody. Okay, so somebody need to be mindful if you actually are moving towards something a little bit more solid. Because somebody built different like that. And I feel like the reason why something's happening the way it's happening, because somebody would have never did this to somebody else. Okay, now something definitely deal with second chances. I told y'all got 222 out here. Okay, because something definitely deal with like a soulmate connection where now somebody's just gonna play a big role in somebody's life because they've been looking into something that I'm telling you, told y'all, it's the Scorpio that found out the truth now. It's the Scorpio that know the truth about what a gang of people thought they was gonna do over here. Because somebody been probably investigating some shit here, and that's why something finna blow back on whoever this was. Sugar, spice, everything nice. Somebody was up here faking. Let's just look at this heart in the reverse. Somebody didn't come in with love anyways. That's probably why it was so easy for them to fold on the connection based off what somebody said. And didn't do no research, didn't go see if something was true, and never even try to check the intention of the person who was just dead, trying to get shit to blow up on them. This for some of y'all, somebody turned their heart off for somebody that actually had a whole lot of love for them. He said another day, a chance to make another, what did it say? Another day, chance to make another change. Okay, so we got word around town, time. And told you somebody over there ended up going to jail. Somebody over there listened to a damn Virgo. And didn't realize that was not the solid connection. Because with that Virgo read, this, some say just that. Somebody here gonna ask for a cigarette. Get their last cigarette and they telling on everybody. So what y'all gotta realize is somebody here actually talked somebody out of the solid connection, and they finna see exactly how unsolid the connection that they chose really is. If somebody's not solid at all, somebody was meant to put a boundary up on it, because I'm telling you, somebody planned to sever a tie with somebody on purpose. And it could have just that made somebody out to seem like they was crazy. It's okay. Your burden's down. This called Pass Me Over. Catch me dreaming, Please don't wake me till I'm done. Just leave me sleeping. Come on. Yeah, somebody did something out of anger. That's what they did. You can catch me over. And they gonna be embarrassed. If somebody chose a non-solid connection over the connection that was actually solid. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all go to Scorpio. Heavy on Scorpio, baby. Because I'm trying to tell you, somebody was definitely wifey material. Y'all got to be mindful that ain't nobody trying to sever your tie with somebody that they saw the true potential of, but they couldn't have it for themselves. And then some y'all know somebody wife involved. This was just some of y'all Virgo and they wife. Yeah, somebody just sitting there manipulating the situation that can no longer for some of y'all be manipulated no more. If you catch me dreaming, please don't wake me till I'm done. Just leave me sleeping. Hey, I may want to go Cancer reading. Just pass me over. Yeah, for some of y'all, this is exactly what this something being investigated is about. So now y'all finna go just that. I will go to Cancer and you're gonna find out what this whole investigation is about. Notice the alarm going off. Because somebody need to go somebody that they currently around that they don't realize is attached to this situation with the Cancer message. So somebody definitely need to go to Cancer first and then Scorpio. Okay. Because somebody just intended for somebody to be left lonely. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap y'all on up here, Capricorns. Go ahead and make sure this ain't my damn car. Okay, cool. Just be mindful of some shit. See y'all later, baby.